Yes, yes, yes. This is Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. And if you enjoy the content but have not yet subscribed, then please kindly do so. Okay, with that said, we are looking at Errol Spence's mugshot that has now been released as he stands accused of DWI, driving while intoxicated, in his October 10th car crash. And there you see it before you. And this was a tweet by Michael Benson. So let's get into the story. So let's get the timeline. So Errol Spence car crash. Where's the date? It was the 10th of October. Right in another window. Let's go ahead and see that. Okay, so Errol Spence released from hospital after car crash but charged with DWI. Let's get the dates. So he's been charged with Class B misdemeanor, which is punishable by a fine of up to $2,000. That's 1,500 UK pounds. And not or, and up to 180 days in jail. So people who saying that he got off lightly failed to see this element of the punishment. Not just the fine, but the possibility, as well as the fine, of up to 180 days in jail. What's that? That's 6 months. So, to be clear, Errol Spence Jr. is not just facing a fine, but he is also facing the potential of up to 6 months incarceration. Okay, so the accident happened on the 10th of October, and he was released 7 days later, the 17th of October. I'm not seeing that in this article. Where did I see it? Let's move over to the mail. Let's see if they come up with the goodies. Looking for the dates. I already know them, okay, but I just want to show them. I know it, but I want to show it. Okay, so the crash happened just before 3 a.m. on October the 10th when Spence's Ferrari crossed the median into oncoming traffic and flipped over several times. So that was when the crash happened, on the 10th of October. I'm just looking for the release date. I know it was the 17th of October. I just want to find it so I can highlight it. Okay, can't find it. But anyway, it was released on the 17th. The crash was the 10th of October. The release was the 17th of October. So that's 7 days in the hospital. So the reason I'm looking for the dates is, damn, Kell Brooks eye. Jeez. So, yeah. So 7 days in hospital. And at some point subsequent to that, this picture was taken when he was charged. So you see the lacerations there, pretty much healed up on the nose, on the side of the forehead, side of the eye, just on the right side of the lip there, the upper and lower lip. Okay, so those were the facial lacerations seen on the healing on Spence's face. His eye must have been in a pretty bad state, as even now, sometime after the event, trying to figure out the exact date of the mugshot, proving very difficult. This is the date. Hold on. This is the date of the tweet. What's the date today? Yeah, the date of the tweet. But that's not the date when the shot was taken. What we do know is that that happened sometime after the 17th of October and sometime before the 22nd of November. So it's happened anytime. This picture, there's a 4-week margin of error on this picture. 4-week margin of error. It happened in between. It happened after the 17th of October. It was taken after the 17th of October. We know he was at home. We know he was pretty much housebound for another week or so. So that would have taken us up to the end of October. So it seems likely that this picture was taken something like a week or two ago. That's my best estimate. But on the bright side, cuts, lacerations seem to be healing up pretty well. I would say so. But I'm not a medical doctor. But this, nonetheless, is Errol Spence mugshot, the first just released. Bring it to you first. Hopefully, it's Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio. And it's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comment, it's the shares.
Jerry.
And it is the hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. Of course, that was the crash itself on your screen now. Well, it will be, theoretically, at some point. Can I help it along? Can I help it along? Okay, there we go. There we go. That's the scene where he's found. That's the scene of his car tumbling down the road. That's where it finished up. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Errol Spence mugshot. Scene of the accident. The accident itself. Hope he heals up well. It's Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. Different angle. We are out.